YouTube, it's the Big Bad Wolf here, and welcome to another episode of Survival Minecraft. And today is going to be something a little bit different. I don't have Mr. Rippon with me, so I can't do any adventures today, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you something. Well, I'm just going to show you something different. It's not all about like the excitement of the stories we're getting to and the topics that we get into ourselves. But one thing I really dislike when building houses is torches and light. Just lighting in general. I hate having torches about. I don't know what about it. I just don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. So what I'm going to show you today is something a bit different. I'm going to show you how I would do stuff with redstone lamps. Now, you may be thinking, oh, you're just going to run redstone, just put redstone lamps everywhere and light up. But no, I do something a bit different. Now, I haven't seen this. Someone might have already done this, so don't get me wrong. But this is how I do it. So with my lighting, what I do, I get a daylight sensor, and then when it's daytime, they turn off, and when it's nighttime, they turn on. Now, you may think, well, how do you do that? Because a light sensor does it the opposite way. But then what you have to do, you reverse it. If that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't make any sense at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to grab a redstone repeater. I'm going to get some torches. I'm going to get some more redstone in here. I'm going to make what I need to make. So I will put a little annotation thing down the bottom of the description if you want to skip to the making bit. But hey ho. Well, this is how you make them. So what you need first is... Oh, I haven't got enough. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Don't want that. Yes, there we go. So what you're going to first make... Oh dear, what is wrong with my mouse today? Right, there you go. You want 64 glowstone. And then what you need now is... Hang on, have I got enough? Oh, I do. Look at that. Boom, boom. Make 64 lamps, because I'm not going to light the whole house up today. I haven't got enough resources for that, but I have enough. So what you need today, you need some redstone repeaters, you need a redstone torch, you need some redstone lamps. I've got quartz, that means I need wood. So with the wood, I need them, and I need glass. No. Yes, glass. You need glass as well. So to make a daylight sensor, you need to have 3 bits of quartz in the middle, 3 oak plants, any colour if I recall, and 3 glasses at a time. And then we've got a daylight sensor. Now, what I'm going to do... Hang on a minute. What we're going to do, we're going to head up to the roof, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, what you need to make this is 7 blocks. Now, you might be thinking, why do you need 7 blocks for when you can just pop a daylight sensor down and you're done? But, no, it's not as easy as that. Now, I'm going to build it on top of Rippon's roof, because Rippon won't care too much. Rippon won't care too much. He'll moan when he watches it, but hey-ho. Anyway, so what you do first, you will pop a bit down. No, don't want it there. No, sorry, don't want it there. I want it here. So you pop, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, it has to be at the end. See, I didn't think when building this house that I was going to do this here, but hey-ho, it doesn't matter. So we're going to make a little lumpy bit here. It's just going to look weird, but hey-ho, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you pop a light sensor on top like that. You laid... I don't even have any fucking redstone. I don't even have redstone. Hang on, guys. Right, so I've got the redstone. So what you do, put 1 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pop a redstone block, and then you pop a redstone torch. Now, sorry, Rippon, you're not going to have your nice, I know it's the complete wrong tool for this, but hey-ho. You're not going to have your nice ladder escape. We'll make one at a later date. Anyway, so basically, the light is up, and it's lighting this up, but it's not turning this on. It's not turning this redstone torch on, it's turned it off. So when the sun goes down, this will be less powerful, and then it won't light up that one, but it will light up that one, and then this will turn on. So that's how you turn on your lights. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to smash out these windows. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 redstone lamps in here. And there. Seal it like so. And then I'm going to, just to make it like easier to know, like, oh, that's where I put the red light sensor thing is, I seal it up. I normally seal it up Oh no, I don't want it like that. Seal it up like that. That's it. That's how I normally do it. And then I think I normally do it like that. I did not plan this house out in any fucking way possible, did I? Nope. 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 Ah well, I'll just show you for this tutorial anyway. So what you do, you'll do that, and and you'll do that. And then when it starts to get dark, the daylight sensor, I'm going to knock these out actually. Why don't I even put them on for this show? And I can tidy this up later. I'll show you what I mean. So you'll see these are like, oh, I'll just take it all down. Fuck it. Why not take it all down, Nathan? It'll be easier. Just to show everybody. Otherwise you're going to be crap at this, ain't you? Right, there you go. So you're going to see that when the sun goes down, which it will do in a while, it'll go down, and then this torch under here will light up at the right time. So but you know, if you let it get dark a bit too soon, mobs start spawning. This is what I had to experiment with when I last did this. So I always know it's the number 7. You do 7 lines of redstone away from it, and it will light up just as it starts to sunset, and then it will turn off the lights as it's quite light, basically, when you wake up. Basically, if you ever slept and wake up, the lights should normally turn off about that time. And I think that's about perfect, to be honest with you. So I'm going to wait this out, and you'll see what I mean. Oh, any minute now, hopefully. The sun is setting. You can tell it's getting a bit dark. And the daylight sensor should start to lose its light. Any minute. Yay! There you go. So basically what you can see here is that it's not powered enough, so the red torch kicks in, turns on your lights. Simple as that. And I just find that looks a hell of a lot better. Like that kind of line. No torches. I don't like the torches. Like if I take all the torches down, I don't know why Rippon has done that, but that's up to him at the end of the day. He can do that if he wants. But I just hate torches. I just don't like them. And you get more for when you do your work. I'm not really complaining. Like it just looks a lot more atmospheric. So what I'm gonna do. Oh dear, I'm gonna need to sort that out. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wire up the rest of the house, and I'm gonna show you like what it's gonna look like, and hopefully you guys might like it. So let's take a look. Let's see what I can do with the rest of the house. So yeah, I've done a little bit of work on my redstone line. Yes, you can see it in the background of how it's done. I'm going to show you just a few other things, like when you run out of when you run out of power, you'll notice it goes dim. So you put a redstone repeater in, you boost it up. You know, if you've done redstone work before, not a lot of people have. All my friends, they leave me to do all the redstone wiring and stuff because sometimes it baffles them, which is fair enough. That's fine. It's easy to do, but hey ho, doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, you just increase the power, extend it across, and just run it like that. And you run it all the way around your house. Now, I didn't realise that I actually ran out of redstone. I don't actually own any more redstone because where's Mr. Rippon when you need him? Because I die when I go hunting anything what's outside the world. Because I suck. I suck at mining in this game. But hey ho, look, I can come up with cool contraptions. And it makes everything look prettier. Like I even put the lights in, but like I ran out of power. So it doesn't matter. Let's drop down here. But it looks like maybe I need 2 lamps here, maybe? Maybe? Do I have enough resources to do that? It can be a fiddly job. Like getting it downstairs, you just have to work around, build around. No, it looks ugly from the outside, but you just box it in and it looks so much better. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 2 up. I'm going to get rid of that and get rid of that. Do that. There you go. Beautiful. I'm going to do the other one the other same, so then it looks symmetrical, because fucking symmetry does nothing if it's not symmetry. And then it just looks better. I prefer it like that. And then in a minute or so, or when the sun rises, I don't know when that will be, but the lights will turn off, so I'll show you. Yes, this bit's all torched. Oh, another thing. If you ever have anything on the ground floor, this is why I don't like making two-story buildings. I normally run cable underneath the flooring. I have it one raised and do it underneath the flooring, and then this will be like a light, and then it'll just do exactly the same. You just run it under. Or I should have thought of that first when I started building, but I used to, up the middle of the stairs, I used to make it too high so you could fit underneath it and run redstone in between. So you've got a little bit of like workspace in between a layer of a house. Makes your house very, very, very tall, excuse me. It makes your house very, very, very tall, but you get to have these awesome lights. And I just prefer it as a torch. I don't want a torch in my living area. Why are there torches? Go away, I want natural lighting. No, see? Beautiful. And it's light enough. It's not like you can't see anything. You could make a whole strip of it if you wanted to. But it just, in my opinion, it just looks better. Like, I prefer it. Like, torches. But look, oh, modern-y. Oh, isn't that fancy? This person has modern lighting in his house. In Minecraft. Yeah, that's pretty much what it does. And oh, no. When Mr. Rippon comes back from being boring and comes back and does some mining for me and gets me lots of redstone, like, this whole place will be covered in this, and there will be no torches. There'll be torches outside in the farm and stuff, but actually, I have put them in a farm before. Yeah, I had so much redstone. It was unreal. But I don't have any redstone. I ran out. Oh. But yeah, that's pretty. I mean, yeah, that needs working on. Defo. I mean, that's kind of pretty with the lights out there, but the redstone stuff. You just have to hide it. It's not that hard to hide. Just get a couple of blocks and go. Oh, it's getting brighter. It's getting brighter. It's still light, which is a good thing because mobs won't spawn, even if it turned off now. And any second now. Any second now. Come on. Turn off. Ooh. It's a good thing. I'm actually quite glad it's taking longer, because imagine if, like, zombies and stuff started spawning now. Oh, there's the bright sun. The very, very bright sun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Bing! There you go, beautiful. So it does work. But it's nice and bright. Nice and bright. Don't need torches now, do you? Look. Torches don't make a difference. It's nice and bright. Just need to put some windows in. Yes, see, nice and bright. You don't need to worry about it anymore. Beautiful. Yeah, I will sort that out. I will sort that out. You can make it look pretty. You can hide it all. Just don't cut over the top or anything or do something stupid. Don't put, like, blocks in the way of everything. Otherwise, yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, my lord. Oh, don't tell me that just reverses it. Or does it? Oh, no, it just turns it off, I think. Let me know down in the comments if that is. I don't know. I just know light picks that up and it makes redstone light up. That's it. That's the simplest thing I know. Yeah, and you just hide it. You just hide it. Like, it's easy to hide. It's easy to hide. I mean, it looks a bit messy, but the beautiful results. It just saves all these candles. All these torches. You just save. Because you've just done it like that. Yes, it's a bit of hard work going into Nether and getting all that glowstone. And the quartz to make one daylight sensor. But yes, the redstone and the glowstone is going to be your biggest thing in this project. But imagine, like, the whole scenery just covered in buildings and lighting. Another thing, actually, if you do this and you've done it on a massive scale, like this whole area is covered in buildings, yes, you can just wire it off one redstone. Yes, I would recommend doing that. But if you have a massive building, it may lag. Like, it may go, and that's it. It just does it for that brief second, like, oh, the lights are just turned on. Like, that's what happens when you're playing with it, and, like, you go, oh, the lights are just turned on. It's just that split-second spike. It's nothing major. Nothing to worry about, guys. But, yeah, that's how I do my redstone lighting. So, what I'm probably going to do is go do some suicide mission and go get some more redstone to finish this off, but... oh, I'll just send Mr. Rippon. either. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video has helped you or gave you a new idea of what to do if you're ever creating something and you want something a little bit different from torches. Then that's the way I would do it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I will see you later. Okay, guys. Bye.